Hi, my name's Lauren and I'm a full-time Instagrammer here in Australia. I'm really loving being here at Sculpture by the Sea. It's my first time at the event and I just think that the juxtaposition between the sculptures and the beautiful scenery in Sydney beaches is amazing. It's just bringing art to a whole new audience, I guess. I've always personally found photographing art quite challenging because I think the artist themselves has done the creative work already. Probably the main thing I'm looking for when I'm photographing art or sculpture is a clean composition. I don't want to get sort of half people or half scenes in there, bits of tree or branches. So looking for a clean composition, usually trying to follow some photography principles like the rule of thirds. Good skies and good colours in the sky, so magic hour is always a good time to photograph, sunrise and sunset. And I'm also trying to do something different to other photographers, which is almost impossible when there's thousands of people getting around here photographing the sculptures. So looking at different angles and different focal lengths on my camera and that sort of thing. Choosing what sort of shot to take in any scenario is usually pretty easy for me. I've got a bit of a style. I like to shoot wide angle usually. Again, I like clean compositions. I like a point of interest in the foreground, which at Sculpture by the Sea is really easy because the sculptures are everywhere. So lining up a composition that looks good, that will get a little bit of background in there, but also make the sculpture sort of the focus of the shot. People that are just starting on Instagram and starting their photography, whether or not it's as a hobby or a business, I think Instagram's a really great platform to start on because the community on Instagram is so great. So if you really want to learn, you can friend people or follow people that inspire you, great photographers, and then reach out to them, ask them about techniques that they use, ask them to give you pointers. Obviously not push many people too far. I often get emails just asking me, hours worth of explaining, what's ISO and what's shutter and aperture. But, you can get little points off lots of different people and you can follow different people that have different techniques. So ask the best slow shutter guy how he does slow shutter and, the best sunrise photographer how he shoots sunrise and, really just build up your knowledge like that. Being a judge this year for the Sculpture by the Sea competition, obviously with my personal taste I'll be looking for shots that appeal to me. So I guess I'll be looking for a clean composition again. I'll be looking for someone that's used the sculpture well in the shot. I love landscape, so I'd love to see some of the landscape here on the beaches in Sydney and obviously any eye-catching colours as well, so anything that looks really beautiful will catch my eye. The most inspiring piece probably at Sculpture by the Sea this year for me is the piece Horizon. It's like a giant glass globe and it looks amazing. Photographically it's beautiful to photograph. I think everybody's going to say the same thing, but for me it's a beautiful piece and I love it. So guys, don't forget to hashtag all your Instagram uploads with SXS Moments. That's the official hashtag for the competition Sculpture by the Sea is running. There's a fantastic prize, which is a trip to Perth to celebrate the 10th anniversary at Cottesloe Beach. Anything that you upload there is going to go to the Facebook gallery and it will be judged and hopefully you could be the winner.